Hey guys, it's Julie, and Josh and Bailey are behind me, and we are here at a busy gas station, Sheetz. It's like Grand Central Station. We love coming here with our dogs because it's so close, yet there's so many things that provide distractions. Cars in and out, tons of people constantly in and out of that door, and occasionally we even see dogs. But the real reason we're here is actually not even to get her out of the car. We have the car parked with the door open, practicing just calm behavior. Bailey is 5 years old, and that means that she's got half a decade of experience practicing undesirable, overamped, over-adrenalized, anxious, nervous behavior. Her owner said car rides were just nonstop whining, and that raspy, scream-like noise that she made, just a sign of a real anxious dog. So what we're doing is repatterning the behavior. All of that behavior I just described in the car, that's pretty much the opposite of what we're looking for. We don't want dogs to associate cars with excited, crazed behavior. We want them to get in the car and associate it with being calm. Sort of how kids behave differently at Chuck E. Cheese than how they do in the classroom. This is not the place to act like you're in Chuck E. Cheese. This is the place to be calm. And then when you're released, depending on where we are, if it's a hiking trail, if it's a field, if it's a play yard, yeah, go crazy and have fun. But the car, definitely not the place to be pacing around, whining, scratching at the windows, up and all over the place. No, no, no. We're teaching her a new pattern with the car. Calm the mind, relax, don't worry about where we're going. How do we do that? We enforce our downstay. Every time she pops up, we correct and say, nope, down. So that's one layer of stress off. One less thing she has to worry about because she can't pace all around the car. Second, correct the mind. No whining allowed either. You can't sit back there and whine. So we're keeping the body in position, and we're also keeping the mind in check. She'll get to a point where she's gonna self-regulate her mind. So she's gonna stop herself from whining before she even starts, and that's what we want her to be. What Josh is doing is reinforcing the calm mind, calm body, and correcting the anxious. It's all about clarity. She needs to understand exactly what we want from her, and that we're never gonna let her out of the car when she's anxious. So with her, and like so many dogs before her, one session could just mean driving to different locations and opening up the car door and never getting out, because so much of the anticipatory anxiety comes from waiting to be released. I can't wait to be released. What's next? Instead of relaxing and accepting the moment. So by doing this exercise and driving from location to location to location, opening up the door, demanding calmness, the dog learns to not worry about constantly waiting to get out, because they learn they might not get out. We might just be stopping for a break to get some gas, and you're not going to get out of the car. So there's nothing to worry about. So this is sometimes what the work looks like with these dogs who have all this anxiety. We're not going to bring her out and do fast-paced drills all over the training room. That's not what she needs. She needs to learn to relax. You guys ever heard of that saying, you pet what you get? You get what you pet. So Josh is petting her because she's calm right now. She's not whining, and she's calm in the mind. If she were whining or anxious, we wouldn't be petting her.
Notice when I stop petting is when she breathes through the mouth, because she's not hot. That's stress. I want her to take deep, long breaths to calm down. So when I give her some low taps on the e-collar, then I come in with the petting when she transfers like this. Look how much more calm she is. I take that breath through the nose. No more stress.
So when she starts panting heavily, Josh is saying he's giving low taps on the e-collar, which she's been taught to mean calm down. And then he reinforces that with petting.
Okay, starting to use her nose more, starting to relax a bit. See, she's going like this now. Before it was really stressed, really fast breathing. And she's not out of breath. So I disagree with that with my shush noise. Shh. That's a state of mind thing. Shh. And then I say, that's the state of mind you need to try to be in, okay? And that'll be the new association soon. So the stress will go away. That's good. That looks much better. You see the softness in her eyes now? Although she's still got the environmental concerns, she's looking at it a lot different. A lot less panic.